Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're going to be discussing Thai immigration, specifically some recent remarks that the visa chief, the current acting head of Thai immigration, Surachat Hakpan, Lieutenant General Surachat Hakpan, I should say, has made with respect to issues pertaining to visa brokers. In videos in the past, I've made note of the fact that falsification of documentation and visa brokers associated therewith. There were arrests made. There's been a substantial crackdown on document falsification, as apparently that was more than I knew apparently in the past, but that was something of a common practice, was providing essentially fraudulent documentation. And as I went in many other videos on this channel, immigration is now working hand in hand more closely with other organizations that produce documentation that's necessary for immigration extensions. They're working more closely with their sister organizations in order to better ascertain whether or not certain documents were issued lawfully, whether or not they are in fact genuine documentation pertaining to, for example, a business visa renewal here in Thailand. But that being said, in a recent article from the Bangkok Post, the title is Visa Crackdown to Stay. The date of it is 16 December 2018, BangkokPost.com. Some interesting quotes. Quoting directly from the article, the visa issue is also a problem when foreigners are lured into renewing their visas via brokers. Checks by police found their services involve many irregularities involving forging documents that certify applicants' financial status and false claims of their money records. And it goes on. I urge those who are watching this video, check out that article directly. It goes on to note the various types of visas. For example, marriage visas, retirement visas require a certain level of financial assets to be able to either be shown, or a certain amount of income to be shown in connection with extension of both an O visa and an OA visa. That's for retirement. Well, the first one, the O visa, is for marriage. The second one, the OA, is for retirement. And also, they went on to note that, again, forging documents, documentation irregularities, issues with respect to falsified documentation pertaining to bank accounts, etc., that kind of thing, they're looking at it. And it looks to me like immigration officials are going to be more assiduous in their scrutiny of immigration documentation, and probably more suspicious, for lack of a better term, of certain types of visa services. As I said previously, there have been cases where those involved in assisting people with visas have been arrested, fined, folks have been deported, mostly pertaining to purely falsified documentation. And I mean, documentation that was made up out of whole cloth and presented as if it was, authentic documentation from a given government ministry. How this is going to play out in a sort of more detailed day-to-day basis remains to be seen. But those watching this video and those interested in how the immigration apparatus works here in Thailand should be aware that, again, the title of that article was Visa Crackdown to Stay. The immigration police have made it very clear that Operation X-Ray Outlaw Foreigner is going to continue. It remains operational, and now on top of it, they're going ahead and more carefully scrutinizing visa services and visa brokers, so to speak. And for that reason, those who are interested in extending their stay in the kingdom are well advised to contact a legal professional and ascertain their options, perhaps rather than dealing with someone who may or may not be doing everything exactly on the up and up. So again, the thing to take away from this video is, yes, the crackdown continues, and moreover, it looks to me like immigration officers are going to go ahead and take an even broader approach with respect to their enforcement activities. And for this reason, this can have an even more substantial impact on those wishing to extend their stay in the Kingdom of Thailand.